Hi friends, welcome back to channel iQOO. Fine friends, I'm back with a speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 versus iQOO 7 device. So this is my first time doing side-by-side comparison between these both phones, so which I am really very much interested to see which phone actually performs really best in terms of the speed test and the RAM management test. And both phones right now I'm trying to use is a 8GB and 128GB variants. So let me turn on the phone right now. So right now I'm trying to do this kind of testing with the phone completely switched on to switch off to the switch on mode. So let's see, because this is a request which has been asked by a few of my subscribers asking me to start the speed test every time from the switch off to the switch on mode. So that's the reason I'm trying to start, and is a monster which did turn on first, and next is a beast mode which is also turned on. So both is a beast and is a monster, which I did keep as a nickname to these both phones. So first, let me show you the exact what is the Wi-Fi connection both phones are connected right now, because that's the main part of this speed test. So both phones are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network, 2.4 GHz. That's perfectly done. All the apps should be completely clear from the background. As you can clearly see, no apps running in the background RAM management. And one more quick note, I'm trying to use the external RAM capabilities in both phones, because both phones they do have the external RAM capabilities. Let me go to the storage. Yes, RAM and the storage option. Enabled phone and RAM info. Yep, as you can see friends, right now I did enable the external RAM capabilities as well between these both phones. That's perfect, and all the apps are completely clear from the background RAM management as well. So during this process of demonstration, I'll try to use the 5 applications and 5 games, and out of these 5 games I did include the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay as well. One is a big game, rest of the games are really small games. Let's see which phone will perform really good in the speed test and RAM management test. And one more quick note, all these games I did not add to the ultra game mode or game space. The main reason is because if you try to add these games in the ultra game mode and game space, they'll try to clear the background RAM management. So in this way you'll be able to not get to know what is actual RAM management. That's the reason I did not include wantedly. So right now let's start with the first application, which is a Google Chrome application between both phones. So before that all the apps are completely cleared. Yes. So let's start with the first application 1, 2 and 3. So loading speeds. Let me just slightly restart again, because there's some kind of settings that it asks. So right now I'll try to restart. Yep, let's start 1, 2 and 3. Not bad. So both phones, let me try to start Amazon application 1, 2 and 3. So try to look at the loading speeds, how both phones are loading, because both phones I did connect to the same kind of Wi-Fi network itself. So now you'll be able to understand what is the loading speeds also. So is a touch sampling rate application, which is I did use because just to check this line whether there will be in the background RAM management or not. That's the main purpose of me including in the speed test and the RAM management test this application particularly. So only few phones will be able to come till this point. So I'll try to explain you why I did include. So next is the Flipkart application. So Flipkart's not bad in terms of loading speeds. Try to look at the loading speeds, how they are loading. Not bad. Yep. And next is a speed test. Both phones were able to load at same time, and both phones are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network, and we'll be able to see the speeds, which phone is taking what kind of speeds. So is a Wi-Fi connection as well. So both phones are connected to same Wi-Fi network, 2.4 GHz, 2.4 GHz. So doing the test at same time is not that ideal situation, so don't worry about the speeds what we are getting. So my main purpose of making this kind of speed test is to keep them in the background RAM management only. So don't come into the conclusion based upon these results, please. Let me just slightly zoom in so you'll be able to exactly focus. Yes. So right now both phones did open, and we did finish the test as well successfully. And let's go to the games. Right now 5 applications are completely open in both phones background, and now it's time for the game Battlegrounds mobile game 1, 2 and 3. So both phones Snapdragon 870 chipset only friends. So this is going to be really very interesting to see which phone can actually open this Battlegrounds mobile game first. The monster is back. The iQOO 7 is loading slightly, but I need to do plenty of testings friends. Don't worry, I'll definitely do that. So first phone to open is the iQOO 7 device, and it took some seconds to open in the Realme GT Neo 2. Sorry, I'm really confusing this kind of GT because I do have the 3 GT series, that's the reason. So next is a Subway Surf. Subway Surf also first opened in Monster. As you can see, iQOO 7 did open the Subway Surf game first. Next is the Candy Crush. So these are very small games, nothing much huge difference in the speeds. So wantedly I did include small games and applications together, not only big game, but very soon I'll try to include Genshin Impact game and Call of Duty game, lot of plenty of testings as well. So don't worry about those kind of things. I'll definitely try to do my best to post the video. I think the Angry Birds is starting for the first time in this phone. Sorry for that. I need to restart this test again, I think, because I forgot to set up this game before actually doing the speed test. Sorry. Sometimes I do forget the things because of this busy schedule which I'm having today. So in case if you're planning to buy the Realme GT Neo 2, or if you already ordered the Realme GT Neo 2, so stay tuned for my channel, friends, for the next couple of 2 days. So which is very crucial for you to decide whether to accept the order or whether to order this phone or not. Right now Angry Birds 2 gonna open first in the Realme GT Neo 2 and then it open in the iQOO 7 device. You can see the speeds, how it is between both phones, not bad. So right now we did open the speed test. In the speed test we came to the conclusion that iQOO 7 was able to open slightly faster than the Realme GT Neo 2. Not very much fast, just a little bit faster. So it's not that a huge win, I would say, just a little bit. And finally 5 applications and 5 games are completely open between these both phones. And now it's time to check the RAM management. Let's get started with from the back side. I'm trying to come from the back side, okay? And Candy Crush. So Realme UI versus Funtouch UI. So Realme UI 2.0 versus Funtouch UI 11. So that's going to be really interesting. And this phone, iQOO 7, is a new phone. I mean, I did not install much application in this phone. This is a very new phone. And next is the speed test. Let's do the speed test. Let's check from the background RAM management only. Yeah, from here. So 1, 2, and 3. Boom. It's there in the background RAM management in the iQOO 7 device. It was able to keep. In the Realme GT Neo 2, it's completely gone, completely refreshed. You cannot see any kind of results. So that's the main reason why I'm trying to show you from the multitasking from here, because you can see in front of the camera what is happening. So I'm not trying to pause or nothing at all. So let's start 1, 2, and 3. Boom. It's there, but it took some time to load in the Realme device. It's there in the background RAM management. It took, as you can see clearly the difference how it is. Next is the touch sampling rate application. Is a touch sampling rate test. Yes. Now let's see which phone can actually keep these lines in the background. It's pretty good test. That's the reason, friends, I did include one. Here comes the winner. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. iQOO 7 was able to keep in the background RAM management. You can see clearly what is happening. And next is Amazon application. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. It's there exactly the same phone, but not in the same phone. It went back to the home screen, home page. You can clearly see here in the Amazon application. So friends, in the RAM management test, clear winner is the iQOO 7 device, no doubt at all, in terms of loading them fast and keeping them in the background RAM management. Clearly, the Angry Birds game got completely went away from the RAM management. Even this game went away from the RAM management. I'm trying to open again from the last. You can see the difference how it is. So friends, the final conclusion is that in terms of the speed test, slightly the iQOO 7 little bit faster, but in RAM management also the iQOO 7 is clear winner, which can actually keep so many applications and so many games in the background RAM management. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video. This is a quick comparison between both phones. In case if you have any other doubts on these devices, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off, and don't forget to check the playlist for more details as well. Bye.